Welcome back to Zach Collect Stuff. I am getting ready for a show on Sunday. It's Friday night, so I'm kind of organizing everything now, but I'm going to walk you through everything that I'm bringing with me, kind of how I organize things, and maybe this video can kind of be a help to you if you're ever considering setting up at a show. This show is on Sunday, August 18th in Lake Station, Indiana, and it's at the VFW there. I've set up at this show a couple times. I'll start off with kind of the easy stuff here. I always do a little box of value relics and autographs. I always do $1 each, and so obviously if somebody buys a bunch of them, I'll make them a better deal. But we got a bunch of these manufactured relic cards, some good names in here, some Mookie Betts, Brooks Robinson, Tatis, and then it has some actual relic cards in here. Just stuff that I try to clear out, people that I don't collect personally, no names. And then I have some autographs back here, obviously some guys that maybe flamed out, some Stars and Stripes stuff, but these will all be kind of just jumping right into that $1 box. This is something that people look for at shows, and it always brings people to my table just to dig through and find some decent deals in the bargain autograph and relic bin. I have a box of vintage. This box here is all 1967 tops. I have a bunch of these $1 cards on this side. Just some great name stuff. I guess, is this really considered vintage? I mean, it is 30 plus years old, but just some cool vintage stuff in there, and some early Chipper Jones, some early 90s stuff, Hall of Fame rookies, and then some actual vintage, nice condition, 71, 72, 73 tops in there, and then a bunch of these Twinkies cards. So from 75 and 76, or 76 and 77. So those will all be in the dollar bin. This side I have a few that will be a little bit more than $1, $2 to $10. A bunch of decent condition Pete Rose and Carl Yastrzemski, and then I'm bringing the Recruit Cigar vintage cards. So I guess I'm not really motivated to move this box. Obviously, if somebody asks for vintage, I can bring this out and say this is what I'm selling them for. I'm not going to give them a steal of a deal. I really don't have much motivation to sell a ton of vintage right now, but I will bring it with me just in case it helps me get to purchasing another card or trading towards a card that I really want. This time, I'm doing cheap slabs. The blue stickers are 5, orange stickers are 10. Other slabs are priced as marked. And so you can see how I have it organized here. Everything on the left side is priced as marked. Everything here is either the $5 or the $10. You can just give you an idea of what's in each. We got some, like a gold Miguel Andujar 9.5 from STC. A Lindor 9 from Bauman. Like that stuff is in the $10. In the $5, you have, oh boy, Anthony Rendon purple 10. Oh man, Yordan Alvarez 9. So just slabs that I have taking up space that I really want to clear out. This one, this is a pop 1. So I don't know what to price that at, but I'm pretty excited to bring that with. This is a cool looking card. Terrible grade on it, but really cool rookie year Ohtani with Trout and Justin Upton. Rainbow foil. I am bringing the Golden Web series that I have. I have the full set, all graded at least an 8.5 or better. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to put it, I don't want to sell it price on it. If somebody kind of wows me or has a card that I want to trade for, it'll be there for the taking. And of course, the Joe Louis. I'm excited about that one still. I love that card. But I'm bringing some pretty good stuff there. Obviously, when you look at like this Freddie Freeman slab, I got a price tag on it. But everything when I go to the shows, I try to price it at eBay comps or better. And I am negotiable. Like, I don't have a business to run. I don't have the overhead. So I try to work with people and give them a good deal on a card that they like. A couple cool bigger pieces that I'm bringing with. I'm bringing my Harmon Killebrew. I got this for 20 bucks. at Crown Point Toys and Collectibles. It was a weird place to find a baseball autograph, but I put it in a beautiful frame here, so I'm going to try to double my money on it. I had the frame at home. I might as well try to sell this for a little bit of a profit, but it looks great in the frame. And the other bigger piece I'm bringing is this All-American football game that I picked up at a yard sale this summer. It's got all the autographs from the Bears training camp on it, so hopefully a Bears fan with Bears season coming up finds this interesting. In the back here, I have a stack of 6 boxes of 10-cent cards. Last few shows, I haven't done 10-cent cards. I'm going to do it this show. Hopefully I can make at least my table fees back selling 10-cent cards. That's my goal this year. I have 2 tables at 40 bucks a piece, 80 bucks for table fees. And so hopefully I can sell 10-cent cards to supplement that. And then right in front of it here, I have 4 boxes of $1 baseball cards. And these are all separated by team. That's how I do my dollar boxes. There's some great stuff in here. Refractors, Acuna inserts, like a Logan O'Hoppe insert rookie. Just some really great, some Mike Trout inserts. Joe Adell black gold. I should pull that back and put it in my PC. I love that insert set. These dollar boxes have a mixture of everything. There's some vintage in here. There's a ton of modern, mostly modern. But I do try to make it easy to filter through, find your favorite team, favorite players, and typically I give great deals if you buy more than just a couple of them. These are always a hit at the shows. I always do really well with dollar boxes. This is kind of all stuff priced as marked. We have some SPs in here, like this Heavy Lumber Brett Beatty. So I put prices on everything. One of my biggest pet peeves is going up to a table and finding a card that you really like, but there's no price on it. Turkey Red Blue Yordan Alvarez rookie, numbered to 50. I try to make the process as easy as possible for somebody coming to my table. I always ask them what they're looking for, and I have it organized in a way that I understand so I can help track down something that they're looking for real quick. A couple Mason Wynn parallel rookies. Super cool card, nice rookie. Nick Lofton team color parallel. Of course, some Topps Chrome in here. We got a Jacob Amaya. We got a Henry Davis Ray Wave. Jackson Merrill. Rafaela Sepia Tone. And then in this same box, I have a bunch of 2024 Topps rookies and parallels. But then I also have some of the rookies from the last couple of years. I have, of course, Corbin Carroll in there. Ellie De La Cruz is in the mix there. And then over here I have a lot of guys grouped up in a bunch of their own rookies. So I have like a bunch of Bo Bichette stuff. This will probably clear out for dirt cheap if anybody wants Bo Bichette. But I do have like a stack of J-Rod cards. All J-Rod rookies are in there. I try to group them up by players if I have a bunch of them, or by like teams. Like here I have a few Gunnar Henderson and Adley Rutschmans. But that's how I organize my rookie box. Of course, there's some Bobby Witt. This guy's playing out of his mind this year. Then on this end, I have non-rookies. So these are all vets, inserts that are more than $1, like a cool Yachty Home Field Advantage short print, case hit. We got an Albert Almora Independence Day from 2024 Topps. This beautiful Call to Arms Wade Boggs from Don Ross Crusade. That one's numbered to 250. These cards are super hard pulls. They're not very common now. Of course, we got the Ronald Acuna super short print from 2022. Ronald Acuna super short print from 2024. Great, this Pujols Stadium Club Chrome X-Fractor. Here I have my autographs, relics here in this row, and auto relics here. These are all priced on the back. I try to price them at or below comps. You have a Dylan Cease Blue Prism from last year's Topps Chrome Platinum. A couple Scooble autographs in there. His stuff is just skyrocketed. In the back, I have a couple that are decent, like this Brady House numbered to 7. I got a Trey Turner autograph from last year's Capstone, or 2022 Capstone, numbered to 50. Again, we have autograph relics. Cool stuff in here, like this Josh Hader double patch relic. What a card. Number 25 to 25, a bookend number. 2 beautiful patches, nice autograph. But this is the stuff that I'm bringing to the show with me. I'm just kind of at the point where I want to start collecting stuff that I want to keep in my collection. And so that means clearing out the stuff that's just okay in my mind. It's great stuff. Like these relics back here. Gosh, a Ted Williams. This one is game used material. Ted Williams jumbo retro material. Got a Carl Yastrzemski 101 printing plate. Bat relic. Got this jumbo Verlander patch. I might pull that one back from my PC. Sean Green jumbo patch number /3. Unlike most shows, I actually have almost an entire box of basketball. These 2 rows here are all $1 cards. This one is more modern on this side, and then of course on this side we have, or this is more modern stuff on this side too. But just some dollar inserts, dollar cards there. And on this side I have all Michael Jordan in the back. And then other cards that are more than $1 are there. Zion rookie. Man, I took this in trade when it was worth like 70 to 100 bucks, and now they're going for like $10. I have the basketball set up, and of course if somebody makes me a deal for the entire box, I would love to move bulk and try to move a ton of stuff at this show, come back with a lighter vehicle. And to round it out, I have a box of non-sports stuff. So this includes like just a bunch of base cards here of the Spider-Man metal, more Star Wars, or modern Star Wars Chrome. So this is stuff that I really like, but I'm trying to narrow down the characters that I collect and not just collect everything. I do have some Star Wars autographs that I've picked up for kind of cheap, one that I pulled from a package stuff, and then of course some extra Luke cards from the vintage, some refractors from Topps Chrome last year, some Marvel in the back. This Ultra Stars Deadpool is actually a pretty decent card. Would really love to just meet some new people, make some great deals. I think I'm bringing my son with me for the first time. I've brought my son to some shows before, but never to help me out at the shows. And so that's going to be interesting. He's 8 years old, and I'm hoping he can kind of find enough stuff at the show to keep him occupied. So this is always kind of intimidating. When you have this many boxes going up there, you're always hoping like I can make back my table fees plus a little bit extra to make the trip worth it. But I honestly just love interacting with the people at the shows. Made it back from the show. Had a pretty good show. Made more money than I spent. Would have liked to have sold a lot more cards, but that's just the way it is at shows sometimes, especially with football season on the near horizon here. People aren't really looking for baseball at this point in the season. There's a few people that are looking for baseball, but for the most part, I had a lot of people that were looking for football, and I didn't have that. But I still had a good showing, still made some good money, and had a lot of fun. So what we're looking at here, this is what I picked up. I obviously picked up, if you saw my shorts, I picked up 2 packs of 1993 Topps Baseball. Looking for that Derek Jeter rookie gold. Hopefully I can pull just the base or the gold would be great. And I picked up a stack of these 1993 Score Select. Again, I'm looking for that Derek Jeter rookie card out of those. But I'll be opening those up in shorts over the next couple weeks here. So the next deal was actually at the very end of the show. Everybody was packing up. The guy that came around to my table, he was one of the other vendors, and he was looking through the basketball box, and he found a bunch of cards that he liked, just dollar inserts. And I had looked at his stuff earlier in the show, and I saw that he had some vintage, and I asked if he had any 68 or 69, because I'm building those sets, and he pulled out a binder, and it had a bunch of singles in it, about 100 total between 69s and 68s. These are just the ones that I don't need, so I have all these extras. But just to give you an idea of what's in here, there's some that are in pretty good shape, some that are in rough shape. But lots of these singles, Walt Alston, Bob Allison, so Maury Wills. Good little showing. What happened here is he got about 5 or 6 basketball cards from me. And I said, how much do you need to have for the binder of 68s and 69s? He said, since the cards that you just gave me were a good deal, he said, just give me $20 on top of the cards. So I couldn't get the 20 out of my wallet fast enough, and I came home with this binder full of, there's Tommy John, a binder full of 68s and 69s to help fill in my set. These are the ones that I need to help fill in my set. I got about, I think, 13 to 15 from 69, and I got about 20 to 25 from 68 that'll be going into the set. For 20 bucks and a few basketball inserts, I could not be happier with that. Got this Red Wings Young Gun for $1. Got this great Spider-Man Masterpieces Venom. This is a limited edition, number 7 of 9. One of my goals was to pick up a Jackson Holiday rookie, and I found this Topps Chrome Refractor. Got it at a good deal. I think I paid about 20 bucks for it, which is about what they're going for on eBay, 15 to 20, 25, somewhere in there. Really like that card. I think this kid's going to be a star. Very cool card there. I like that one a lot. One little trick I'm going to show you here is if you ever get a Chrome card and it's in a mag case, mag cases are fantastic. However, if you have one that's a little bit of space in there, these Chrome cards can kind of slosh around and it scratches the surface. So what I do, I take a fresh penny sleeve, one out of a brand new pack, and I kind of put it in there just like this on the surface, and you slide that mag case back on. It protects the surface of that card just a little bit better for you, so you don't have that sloshing around in there. Picked up my first Connor McDavid jersey card. Thought that was really cool. This one's numbered out of 249 from UD Black, Obsidian jersey. Very cool looking card of the best hockey player around. I think I paid 25 bucks for this one. A guy that came and bought some cards from me early in the show. I gave him a good deal on the cards, and he gave me a great deal on this one. So, very cool. Thanks, Joe, for that one. I traded for this. This was really the only card the guy had that I was interested in, and he was asking to trade, so I said, this is really the only thing I'd be interested in trading. And so I traded this for one of my discounted slabs that I was trying to sell, and I think we were both happy on that one. And then the last deal I made was a buddy of mine that came around. He always kind of lets me know when he has Miggy stuff. I always ask for Miggy stuff when I see him at shows, and he always comes through with a good deal. Great Immaculate Miguel Cabrera patch, numbered out of 49. That one's awesome. Nice 2020 Topps relic card. I've been trying to put this little rainbow together from 2023 Topps Chrome Platinum. This is the green Twal, numbered out of 99. And then the SGC Slabbed 2022 Bauman Chrome Blue Refractor. The True Blues are amazing. This one looks awesome. In a 9.5 SGC. This one's numbered out of 150 here on the back. He sold me all 4 of these for $55. I said, yes, please. That's a great deal, and I thanked him for it. That was the day for the show. I think, honestly, the highlight of the show, I didn't get to walk around much and buy stuff, but really, I think it was just the fact that I got to bring my son with me, and he set up at the show with me for the first time. I really thought that he was going to get bored more often, but whenever he got bored, he would kind of wander around. This is what I was hoping was going to be my future in collecting. It is collecting with my son. And he seemed to have a great time. He wasn't shy. He wasn't bashful in talking to people. He even went up to a table and that had an Ellie De La Cruz card that he was interested in buying. So he went over. He asked how much for the card, and then he asked if they would take $20, which was closer to the comps on eBay. And so he kind of bartered for his first deal. He's wheeling and dealing, but he was very respectful in doing so, and I was very proud of him for that. So that was my favorite part of this show, was really spending that time with my son, kind of showing him the ropes of setting up at a show. And, of course, he got some cards out of the deal because he was able to go around and make some deals on his own. As an 8-year-old, he was having a blast in there. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was entertaining enough for you. Showing you what I picked up at the show, showing you what I brought to the show at the beginning of the video. And I know it's a longer video. If you have any questions or observations, you can share them with me in the comment section down below. I'd love to be able to have some conversations with you as we go forward in this channel. Thanks a lot for watching Zach Collect Stuff. I appreciate every view. I appreciate every comment. Until next time, keep collecting, have fun, and I'll see you soon.